Hi guys. Hello there. I have some problem with I forgot my headphones at home. I'm trying to connect via Bluetooth with this old computer. It says connected but still doesn't work. Hey. So I cannot check the volume. I guess I put down the music, yeah? I have to go by manually, just looking. Now turn down the music, tell me if it's too loud, it should be just soft. I will put it on again here. Okay. Doesn't work. Of course not. But I see myself there. Looks like I'm alive. Well, it says here I'm live. So I guess I have to be. I wish I could hear the sound. Okay, now I hear myself. But there's no music. Okay. Tell me, is the audio okay? Music, voice. Tell me. Volume is good. Charles is in. And Joe, grazie. Crazy about life. Many familiar faces here. IQ. Melly, I see. Pit. Orchest. Porter to Tau. Joe, grazie, yes. Voice a bit strong. Is voice a bit strong? Is it too loud? I'm a bit closer today. Should I put down? Maybe I don't have to scream, okay? If I talk like this, normal, I guess it's okay. Arben. 10 music, 80 vocals. Okay. Nader is in. Lit. Welcome. Süleyman Ayar. Malaikum salam. And we have I don't know, Xin Tsang, maybe. And welcome to this live stream. We have these live streams because we have a cover contest. I make a cover, magazine cover, and then you have to shoot on a theme that the previous winner decided. Last time it was Aidan Hughes. Aidan, are you in? Did the color reader arrive to UK? I hope so. Maru is in. And Patri, hello there. Real name is Alex, but thanks for trying to read the nickname in Romanian. Okay. Aidan is in, he's here. Not yet, it hasn't arrived yet. Well, I send it, when did it say? It's just Tuesday. Probably tomorrow, if we're lucky tomorrow. And if it doesn't arrive, I have like it's traceable. I thought maybe it would disappear, and then it's good to have a traceable number, whatever it's called. So how are you doing, guys? Who else is in? Twisted. There you go. What shall we do? I feel a bit unprepared here because the music. I don't have any headphones. It's crazy. I have only this Bluetooth. Crazy. And what shall we do now? Well, we should go to the Facebook group with all the covers. Did we get some covers in this time? Let's see. And Dimitri's in. And he's doing well. That's great. Let me see. Where is the Facebook group? Here's the Facebook group. And Emily says, first me, please. Well, first we have the coffee supporters, the members of this YouTube channel. They are prioritized because they make sure I have some coffee in the studio. Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot for the support. Do we have any coffee supporters who submitted a cover? Then let's take a look. And I should switch to the Facebook group. Your face look too reddish. My face look too reddish. It looks fine on my computer. Do anyone agree? Am I too red? Maybe I'm sunburned. Is it only Mario's computer that is screwed up, or is it something else? Good warm light for skin. You know, I can if you want it to be, maybe you want it to be, oh, that's bad. Now it's like 5,500, the coldest light. Actually, I didn't white balance the camera. Chaos. EverTube, how long has been going? How do you mean, EverTuber? How long we've been streaming for? 1 minute, I think. Or 9. Is it better? Maybe I should turn down the... Maybe it's a bit bright, Mario. And I actually cranked up the gamma in the camera because I wanted more contrast. But I think it looks kind of flat. I don't think it's a lot of colors actually. Hello from Montreal. Adam, welcome. So, shall we start? Do we have any coffee supporters who submitted? Aidan, did you have time to submit any cover this time? Or Crazy About Life, or IQ. Nice t-shirt. This is me. This is Botvidsson. Because if I forgot what my name is, you know, it's good to have this t-shirt. Christoph, you have a cover. Yeah, I did, but happy for somebody else to take my turn. Aidan, you're such a gentleman. let's see. Let's go for Christoph. And let me see if I remember your name. Is it Christian? With how do you spell Christoph? Is it Christian Vergara? Maybe. Am I right or am I right? Yes, Christian. And this one is yours, yes? No. That one, yeah? Yes. Here we have the first cover, a blue one. This time it was the theme monochromatic. All the stuff in the shot need to be in the same color hue. And I think we can leave a bit. What do you say, guys? Is it okay with some white and some black and some red in this case? Or shall we be tough? What do you say? RF love these colors. Yes, it's a cool shot. Yes, there's a bit of red. We're tough here. I see this label here, but I guess it's hard to get rid of. And it's kind of frosted here, yeah. But it's I'm very curious. What is it? Is it gin or is it the London? Is it gin? Looks like it. I guess the gin is not blue. Aidan says yes, 90% is monochromatic, so I guess it's acceptable. Yeah, you know, the one I posted, the red shoe with the red background, red surface. The shoes inside, of course, they were kind of beige. So, hey. Yes, it's gin. Yes, the bottle is blue. I'm just thinking the liquid becomes blue. I think for a client is not so happy. Okay, if it's not for a client, but we should really practice to shoot for clients in mind. So, and also a wine glass. Probably should use like a long drink glass or something. But it's a bit tricky with this having this color filter blue, I feel. Question from Martin: would you have photoshopped the bottom bottle reflection? That is the only thing which looks odd. You mean this reflection down here? If I should Photoshop that, how do you mean, IQ? The only thing I would probably, okay, now we are going for blue here, but I would go in and look for color hues, and I will take away this green one. I will make sure everything is blue, which shows within the bottle. You mean this inside here, yeah? Clean it up, or the tabletop reflection in the bottle. The tabletop reflection in the bottle. I don't get it. This is the tabletop reflection. I mean, what do you suggest that we should do with the reflection? Take it away? Or? What do you think we should do with it? Because it's a glossy surface, so it has to be there, I guess. So the thing I would do, I would make sure it's blue, and as I always do, I always put on a solid. First we can take the color temperature here. I mean, pick the color blue, and then we go to put on a solid color, as I always do. But in this case, we go for hue, and now it's monochromatic. Very simple way to make it monochromatic, because then we get rid of this blue hue here, and also the I mean the green, and also the green down here makes it even nicer, I think. And I guess we should leave the red text here. So very simple thing. And I also think the background becomes a bit nice, because you have a bit of a hot spot, becomes teal, a bit greenish. So I would go just boom, do it like this. It's hard to edit the bottom, I think. Yes, I don't know how you mean. I mean, you think it doesn't look that nice? And this becomes a bit busy. Because it looks, yeah, it's hard, you know, to fix. If you mean this part, it will be very hard to fix. It's possible, of course. It will take an hour. Or let me rephrase. Would you move the bottle back to the edge of the table? Probably not. I don't think so. Or maybe I will move it so this line will not align with the end of the table, probably. Where's the chat? Where did it go? Live chat. In the shot, you take care of that area with flags and reflection, and you arm it in post, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You're right there, Juan Carlos. I often say that if the reflection is so in your face, I often create like a gradient, so it becomes a bit darker. That's what I would do. And also, like I said, I would have taken away this label. Now it's a bit hard. I don't think we can, because it's different light here, but we can try. Flip horizontally. My Photoshop is so bad, the latest version. It doesn't work like it should, I think. But that's always how it is with Adobe. Just release it. Release it! And yeah, probably I should not go there. Brush. I need to make use the pen tool here, actually. I know this will look like a disaster, of course. Yeah, but you get what I mean. take away the label there in a nice way. Okay, these small details, it will lift the bottle to the next level. But again, I'm not sure to go with the blue on the glass and switch the wine glass. Okay, next one. What you need is frequency separation. Yes, Aidan, that's true. Soon there will be a frequency separation. Actually, let's see. I'm working on it, guys. This might no, not YouTube. I have in my store here. Frequency separation, canned in Sweden since 2001. Okay, coming soon. Okay. Thank you, Aidan, for that plug. So, yes, we must say also it's very cool, Christoph. You know, blue is exploding in your face. Very nice. Who thumbed us down? Well, it's hard to say. If you like the channel, you like the content, you can hit the thumbs up or down. If you hate it, it's also fine. It's okay. Any interaction is good, you know, for the YouTube algorithm. So, who's next up? Who's next? Let's go home and search. Give me a name. But we have Aidan also. Here we have Aidan. It's this one, the monochromatic coffee shot. I didn't close that one. It's okay. Wow, coffee. Cheers. IQ, you have one, yeah? Okay, next one. What do you say about this splash in the coffee? How many takes did that take, Aidan, to get that? Yes, Juan Carlos, the down also work. It doesn't really matter if you hit thumbs up or thumbs down. Well, it's good for me. If it's only thumbs down, then I know I'm doing something wrong, okay? So what do you say about this one? 300 splash shots. Only 300, that's good. I love that you put in the O in the mono in the coffee. These small details, you know, guys, it's fantastic. Nice shot. Love what you did with the title. IQ. We you know, we think the same way. Can I see the audio here? Yeah. Yeah. Probably it's fine. The splash is in shot. It's scenes from post. Maybe it's a composite. Aidan, I mean, you have this, you have the set, and then you start splashing, and then you take the best splash from another shot, probably. I mean, because this the coffee beans is probably a third shot, so it's probably 3 or something. Yeah, 3 images, Aidan says. Focus stacked in the set. He focus stacked. Oh wow, that's a lot of photos. I mean, if you want everything sharp from this point back here, you need to take multiple shots and stack them together. in post. So what should we say? Can we give some feedback for this one? More coffee supporter beans in the lower left. Looks random, but almost not, Twister says. Yes, maybe I agree there. Add a bit more down here, or take them away, I don't know. Maybe a bit more. Like, yeah, probably. And you using a small light source, I guess, quite small, because the shadow lines are quite hard. But I guess you have a big light source from the top also. Or thumbs up for the extra effort to get the final result. Absolutely. Martin don't like the coffee beans to be around the coffee. You know, it's so hard with this kind of shots. I often want the shots to make sense, if you get what I mean. This shot really doesn't make sense to me. Aidan, sorry. I mean, you can do this kind of hero shots. You're putting a cup of coffee on the pedestal and there is some coffee beans flying down and have this nice splash, like this iconic hero shots. But when you take that technique and put it into this kind of shot, I'm a bit not sure, because this is almost like a lifestyle shot. A glass of coffee on a table and some weirdo putting out a bag of coffee. It feels like it's staged, if you get what I mean. So I think it's like trapped in between two worlds of genres. Spontaneously, I feel like this. Standard reflector behind and a bounce into the ceiling. Yes, this is a great way to lift the shadows. You bounce in the ceiling if you have white ceiling. I think the shot has an imbalance towards the upper right corner. I also feel it could have been zoomed in a bit more, since there seemed to be a lot of wasted area. Yes, it could be zoomed in more, probably, yeah. No, original ratio. What if you want something more like this, maybe? I guess. Yes, I'm also a sucker for having the stuff off center, but probably that's me. I feel you. I wanted to try something different. Overall, not my most favorite shot, to be honest. Yes, you know, we should try. It's like you have something in your head about coffee. Oh, maybe I should add a splash. You want something extra, and dropping in, you know, that's also a bit crazy to drop in coffee beans into coffee. And these small light beans, they will not make this splash. So where, you know, it's a lot of things going through my head when I see this shot. But I understand, you know, I also do this kind of shots. have some idea, and then I just add, and maybe we need to, you know, rethink, and maybe it would be nice to, if just like a lifestyle shot, there's a cup of coffee and you have some more props, and maybe not the coffee beans. If you have the coffee beans, then I think you need to, well, some more props then, I guess, where you put the beans inside, or maybe this, you know, that one, or there's something that can be improved, I guess. Maybe light from the left instead of straight from top. Maybe, absolutely. Maybe a sugar cube doing the splash. Aha! It was there was a sugar cube. But then, I mean, are you holding, like, have a sugar cube and then some beans, and you doing like this, and it drops first and then they come straight after? You should not have sugar in the coffee, okay? Yes, okay, Aidan, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for a great choice of theme. I think it might be hard this time. There's not so many submissions this time, I think. So, who's up next? Me, EviTuber, yes. But was it milk pour crazy about life? Yes, milk pour can work. Malit, yes. Sugar cube is white. Not monochromatic, but maybe if you dip it inside the coffee, it becomes like beige, and then it can work. Then you can drop it. Melly next, Aidan says. Okay. Melly Itcher, but I think he was a bit too late. This came in 23 hours ago, so I can't have this in the contest. We cannot vote for this one. Sorry, Emily. That's the rules. Why is it so pixelated? There's something going on with my screen here. But look at this. What do you say about this? We will take a look at it anyway. There's something strange going on today. But it's okay. Oh. What do you say, guys? This was late, but I love it. EviTuber love it. Looks much saturated. Yeah, I know, Melly. It's the streaming. It's the Americans' fault. Black magic, guys. And they won't help me. So they think it's normal. So I think the magenta is a strong color and it hurts the eyes. Yes, but bear in mind, if you go to the Facebook group on your computer, this will be less saturated. Jogras says Melly's usual high standard. Yes, Melly is very pro. and it's very beautiful. And Nader agrees. It's a great shot. This could have been in the top. Yes, Melly, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a splash going around this pink bottle. Great shot, as I'm not capable to do it, Mario says. But I prefer it without splash, Nader says. Yeah, I wonder where this splash comes from. Is it maybe, Melly, it's did you make this splash, or did you download it somewhere? Is it like a stock splash, or did you manipulate it yourself around the bottle? A lot of work there, it looks like, because it's well done. And we have these nice highlights. We have gradients on the bottle, and you can see the shape. Beautiful background, soft, subtle gradient, you know. Very beautiful. Maybe I will put the chromatic actually behind here, maybe. Yes, splashes is stock, Melly says. Yeah. But that's fine, it's like a composite, you know. You can get splashes, you can download them online, of course, buy them. So, do we have anything negative to say about this one? I don't think so. It's beautiful. Hands down, you know. The splash warping could have been smoother. The curves are not smooth. You mean this? You wanted it to be a bit smoother. You mean this? Maybe. I think they're kind of smooth. If you're talking about this, it's okay. Or maybe this one out a tiny bit, you know. Yes, Dimitri, the light on it looks realistic, even if it's a composite and stock. So, great shot, Melly, fantastic. I don't have anything to add, really. I love pink. You are welcome, Melly. So, who's up next? Wasn't there a coffee supporter? Was it you? Who was it? Home search. Imtiaz Kurishi. Imtiaz. 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 Here we go. Look at that. Green. I think I will make so let's take a look at this green bird. What do you say, guys? Ah, you made this M here on purpose, yeah? Imtiaz. So it will match this one, I guess. As added in the post. This was the backup of my backup idea. Okay. Oh, this is minimalistic, monochromatic, EverTube says. Unique subject choice, Charles. Thanks. And also one. I'm not following you there. Joe Grassi think this is a fabulous shot. Now that's mono. Yes, this is monochromatic. Green on green. But the green burned has more yellow to it. We can't see the image. Oh, that's you. Okay. Okay, sorry. Aidan, it's fine. The edge on M supposed to be 1. Aha. So this is okay, I get it. So it's so this is 1 monochromatic. It's 1 color. Okay, I get it. Clever. Very clever. Highlights on subject are matched in mono. Yeah. That's very nice. As in 1 color. Exactly. So, is there anything to add? As always. I'm just curious to see. I mean, personally, I would go for less yellow in the bird, but that's just me, my taste, so that's all I have to say. The light is soft, you know. Now when you mentioned it, I see a bit of yellow hue. Yes, because this one, this color is, you know, it's very close to blue, you know. The bird is more like, it's down here, very close to yellow. And you see there, this is, the background is this beautiful, almost teal, green, blue. I could have to be art director. Yeah, now that I know. So I don't have anything else to add, really. Great cover. Thank you so much. Do you have anything else to add, guys? Can you fix the gradient on my photo? The box with the pretzel stands on. Joe Grazie. Let's take a look. Fix the gradient. Interesting. Very interesting. You had more close-up. I think I prefer the first one. A lot of space. I think so. Joe. Here we are. What gradient are you talking about, Joey? There is something weird with my Photoshop today. Is it? It should be like this. So what gradient are you talking about? You mean you don't have much of a gradient, or here is like flat light, and here's also kind of flat, maybe a tiny bit of gradient, but I would try to add gradient. Joey, what are you saying? Which what gradient are you talking about? Right under the pretzel. I wanted a gradient but could not make it. You mean on this side, yes? Because this is like screaming in your face, this big block, you know. So you must create a gradient. You know, probably it's just to take a card, you know, a black card, and block that part. You can go close, or you can, if the flash is here, and then you just take the card and block the light, and then you should be able to create some kind of gradient action going on there, you know. But you mean that you would like to have this, a gradient here. I will select this with the select tool, and then we just take a new layer and we choose the gradient tool, and then we can pick this color, but the other one, maybe we should pick this one, and then you just drag. I wonder what will be best. What do you say, guys? But we need to, we need to have the texture. Which one should we use then? Which one? Is it? I don't know which one to use. What do you say, guys? Yes, I did fold the crane. Ah, you folded yourself. That's fantastic. I'm lost. Which mode should we use? Maybe we need to do it more like, if you do it like, maybe we need to be darker, something like this. But what blend mode should we use? Follow the shadow of the top object. How do you mean? On the pretzel, so it looks like the light is coming this way, yeah? Or, but we must be able to pick which blend mode is it? Well, some kind of, you need to do some kind of gradient there. I agree. You have to try when you're taking the shot. What am I doing now? Became a bit. The edges of the box could be improved if you glue them. Yes, I think this box is probably not the best. It's not the best option, and I would have put it down a lot, and this Pretzel could be, I think it could be bigger. Something like I would go maybe something like this, probably. You know, so we don't see so much of this box. We really don't need that. So, you know. What are you saying, guys? Charles agrees. The box can fill the bottom half of the page and Pretzel can be slightly off center. Yes, IQ. Yes, a smaller box, bigger Pretzel. I can't stop seeing the face in the Pretzel. Yes, we have a face here. So, other than that, great, Joey. Thank you so much. And we have Basem. Do we have some more? Maybe we have some patrons. I should say, you know, many are asking. They cannot join on become member on YouTube, because they're in a country that Google says go away, so they cannot join this channel. So I created a Patreon site for those who can't join on YouTube. So, because they want to have access to the bonus videos, and then you just, I think I have it open. Yes, here's my ugly face, and this is the Patreon, and then you can just get access to all the, right now it's like 31 videos, bonus videos. So if you can't join on YouTube, go to Patreon and you will get access and you will support the channel. Okay. Should we look at Vassem's chocolate? What do you say? Wow, this is so smooth, and I mean sharp. Bassem, did you focus stack this? Or it looks like it. There's something special about it. Probably it's because you focus stacked it. Because if you're this close, there's no way you can have sharpness all the way. Or am I right? Or Dimitri, you don't have IKEA in your country. I'm sorry about that. Where do you live? Dimitri? Wasn't it Ukraine? Russia? No focus stacking, just sharpness of the lens. What lens are you using? Is it Nikon? Guys, please give advice where to find box or sphere and etc. to use for shots like this. Good edges and neutral color. Yes, it's always hard to find these boxes. Everybody wants these nice boxes, but I guess there is there are sites, I mean companies that make them, manufacture them, I think. But I guess someone suggested IKEA. Yes. The luck table. Yes, it's pronounced like lucky, luck, not lack. pronounced. It's Swedish, and it's luck. By the way, nice website. Thank you, Twisted. I put a lot of work into it because I have to take down my old one, so I redesigned the whole site. So back to the shot. What are you saying about Evertuber's nice chocolate shot? It's nice monochromatic. It's in the same beige brownish tone, you know. Very nice. Sony 90mm 2.8 a G lens. Well, says it all. Company in UK called Mad Props. Aidan says, if you message them, they might be able to send internationally. That's a good tip. Mad Props. Need to check them out. Mad Props. So they are in UK, Aidan, or? Let's take a look. Mad Props. Look, here you have the stuff. Styling props made to last a lifetime. Wow, this looks amazing. 120 pounds. It's not cheap, but probably it will, you know, it will last a lifetime. So UK based. I hope they can send to Sweden. Looks like you can find anything here. 10% off. Not for the moment. So can I add something to add to cart? Check out. Almond, always good with chocolate, but I prefer dark over milk chocolate, Josses. Yes, you know, sometimes you just want this bad milk chocolate stuff, you know, but the dark one is so nice, of course. Street Department Postal, City Town, Sweden. Yes. It looks like they will send to Sweden. And are you in Ukraine? If you can afford it, they are not cheap, of course, because they are probably good quality, of course. So, and this is even sold out. So take a look at this, guys. Large flat box. Oh, look at this. This is only 32 pounds, this box. And I really would like to see close up. I wonder what material it is. Styling props, MDF. That's nice. Moisture resistant MDF boards. That's fantastic. MDF, thanks Aidan. Yes, thanks Aidan, this was fantastic. And you can probably paint them. Designed and made in the UK with a lifetime guarantee. Absolutely amazing. But let's go back to the chocolate shot. What do you think of this, guys? I just think it's amazing. A close-up shot of stacked chocolate, and I think the almonds adds a lot. Personally, I probably would have maybe put this in the center, Bassem, because you want it to be like center stack, sort of. Maybe I would have put it a bit to the side, because everything is random. I like to keep everything random when it's random, sort of. Yes, MDF is good. MDF is very good. You know, if you remember the tutorial about, sorry Bassem for, we are just, now I destroy this. This is MDF and it's super, you know, it's compressed, so it's very smooth. And I made this, the tutorial. I destroyed it now, of course, but I have this to shampoo, I think it was the shot where I made the background, and it's very sharp edges. So it's just an MDF board, come in many shapes, you know. So MDF is great. No worries. Okay. So, what do you say about... I don't have anything to complain about. I think this is absolutely amazing. It looks fantastic. I even like that you took down the opacity of the text there. Dimitri found something on AliExpress. Yes. Hopefully the quality is good. But if it's very cheap and you find it on AliExpress, you can take the chance of ordering it, I guess. So, we're still on air, that's good. So, hope you didn't melt the chocolate with the modeling lights. Exactly. You know, I think you're doing the right thing here, that you go for, it looks so smooth. I guess you have a large light source. Maybe the left bottom white patch. Take this away. Yes, this is a bit disturbing, probably. You know. Maybe. So it will... the eye will not go there. Yes, probably. And I don't know if I should... but it's a bit rough. You know, we can keep it a bit... it should not be retouched. Okay. Yes, it was a huge light source. Yes, because then you get this smooth, and it fits very well with the chocolate, I think. Someone wants to join the Facebook group. Joanna, we will let you in soon. Maybe I can let you in now. Maybe someone already let you in. Joanna asked, but you didn't answer the... I mean... you did not agree to the group rules. Please just tick that box, agree to the group rules, and then we'll let you into the group, okay? So, who's up next? Who is up next? How about some melted chocolate dripping down on the white almond? That's an option for you, Bassem. Some melted chocolate, that could be nice also. With this, if you have this big light source, you have this nice highlights in the shiny melted chocolate. I want to ask you, Martin, do we have to use a hair dryer in case we want to make the surface of the chocolate smooth, or is it better to be edited in Photoshop? Hair dryer. I don't know. I don't think I ever did a chocolate shot. But maybe that's a way. that you melt it a bit so it will become smoother. I have no idea, sorry. Maybe someone else shot some chocolate, have some experience. Heat gun is a bit better. There you go. RF. So RF, what's your name? I don't remember, sorry. Because I guess it's not RF on the Facebook group. What am I doing now? RF, what's your name again? Using heat gun, yeah. Hair dry won't get hot enough, probably. Heat gun. Bex in the blue shoe. Okay. Kids blue shoe. So where am I? Kids blue shoe. Kids blue shoe. Where is it this one? Bex. Of course it is. I think this is nice. This is a nice one. What do you say? How is 216 white diffusion, Chris James? 216 white diffusion, it's great from Lee, or I think Roscoe has the same system, 216, yeah. Yes, nice multicolor shot, Juan says. You know, you could Photoshop this Nike swoosh logo, make it blue. But I think this is a nice shot. What do you say, guys? I mean, again, me and my solid colors, it's super simple, you know. You just pick a blue color that you have in the shot, and then you just add a solid color layer and put it to hue again. There you have your monochromatic. Well, it's a bit of white as well, but it's fine. I think this is fun. I think this is, we can call this monochromatic. It's like 95% blue. Nice shot, Aidan says. Could have done a little bit more cleanup on the soles, maybe. On the sole, yeah, you mean, but it's kind of, it looks a bit used. I mean, looks a bit dirty. So, but of course, you know, me, I would have cleaned it up. I would spend a few hours. What's the matter with Photoshop? It's so strange, you know. But if you want to keep it, you want to keep it as it is, because it's, maybe it's your kid's shoe and you want to keep it, you know, as it is. Maybe he's been wearing this for years and you want it to be a bit rough. But I would do it like this. I would kill the red, just putting on a solid, and then becomes very monochromatic, in my opinion. Okay, he cleaned a bit. What else? I think it's very nice. I see. I see some stuff here. I see some, is it, it's not, it's in the air, yes? It looks like it's, oops. I would have had a tiny bit more space there, so it will float in the air more clearly, I would say. Yes, I like the composition too. One thing you can bear in mind is to, because you have light coming from different directions, you get multiple shadows on the surface. What I do, I always take away the shoe or the product or whatever it is, and then you take a shot without it, so you will have no shadows on the surface. Or, I mean, they will be softer, or you will have maybe one. You can keep this one, but the rest of the area will be more, you know, shadowless. Down left edge, perhaps better to hide that piece. Yes. Down left edge. Are you thinking about, do you think about this? No? Yes, I would look at this, look at Photoshop. I would go in with a, what is it called? Spot healing. Hello? What is it called? Spot healing tool? Thank you, Joe. We'll see you next time. Let me see here. I need to update the stream. Yes, that's what I would have done. I would have taken the shot, take without any shadows. Then you will have, they will not distract at all. You will have a nice, very background, and you have 2 layers in Photoshop, and you just put the shoe in without any shadows. And I would lift it up a tiny bit, a bit higher up. Okay. Thank you. I really like this shot. And this time, I think you should be the judge, guys. Nader. I will put in my top 3 or top 5 or something, in maybe top 3. I will try to squeeze it down to top 3, and then we have voting in the Facebook group this time. You are very welcome, RF. First, Nader. Must be this one. What is this, Nader? Is it a ring, or is it a bracelet? Very monochromatic, I would say. What do you think about this one? Next theme winner gets a Martin t-shirt. I only have one, actually. Probably I should put it in my store on my webpage. Like, But I'm working on another one actually, without my name. I think my name is a bit... Walking around with your name on your chest, you know, it's kind of... So, Juan Carlos, see you next time. Thank you for dropping by. Yes, have a nice week. See you. The background overpowers the subject. Is this Lord of Rings in Mordor? Probably. I think it's very strong colors, I would say. I wonder why it's like pixelated today. Or is only on this screen, maybe. It's kind of cool with all this, but you have this kind of different color tones on this. And do I dare to add another solid color? I think I'd put on a solid color on all the shots today with the hue. But we can take it down. Maybe just a touch, because it's nice that there is a bit of difference, a bit more orange, goldish. What do you say? Needs a golden monkey. Yes, you should put in a golden monkey there. Maybe you can send it over. I think it's nice. And it's not focus stacked, so it's not all in focus, but it doesn't always has to be. But I think the colors are a bit too strong, in my opinion. There's something there. It's very, very powerful. And I would like to see how it looks in... Is it... yeah, it's kind of... The darks are very, very dark. So maybe we can... Probably cannot do anything about this. I will go a bit easy with the darkest part there. I will lift it up a bit. So yeah, it's a bit too much of contrast, I would say. Soften the contrast so the black is not super heavy black. Yes, now that is it a ring or a bracelet? It's hard to know, hard to understand what size it is. Isolate the ring, invert it, and darken the rest. Okay. Yes, it's a ring. A golden foil. On golden foil. Yes, I think it's cool. What are you saying, Indra Bayu? Isolate the ring. Invert it. Invert the ring, you mean? How do you mean? Isolate the ring. And should I invert the ring or what? How do you mean? Tell me more. I'm very interested to hear how you mean. This is hopeless. You need to use the pen tool for this, of course. Invert selection. Like this. Invert the selection. And darken. And darken the ring, you mean? I mean, just darken the selection or everything. Should I darken the selection or everything? I'm lost. How do you mean? What do you mean I should darken everything? Darken the rest? It looks crazy. Like select inverse. You want to darken the background. Invert the selection on the ring so the background gets selected and then darken the background. You mean on the mask, not the photo? Okay, now I get it. You mean something like this, maybe? That you want the background to be darker. Something like that? Or? Yes, why not? Because it isolates the ring and it pops out more. But I think the scene was already very, very dark, so maybe just a tad. Just maybe not too much. Yeah. So you mean something like this? That's a good tip. If that is what you meant. So if you go to before, after, it pops out a bit more, yeah? And if we can do it nicer way, of course. Selection was crap, but you get what I mean. Twister think it was perfect on the original. Okay. Thank you so much. It's very nice. And was it Indrabayu now? Yes? Indrabayu Ivan. Oh, you know, Imtiaz, I call him IQ. I can call you double I. Double I. If that's fine. Interesting. Look at this bag. Isn't it wonderful? That's nice. Aiden loves this one. There it is. A very classical still life, beautiful. Yes, this is one of my favorite. This will be on top 3 for sure. And people love this one. What can we say? Aidan, yeah, absolutely top 3. For me too. It will be in top 3. Because probably I will vote for this one. The thing is, why it's Louis Vuitton. Yes, it doesn't hurt to have a great bag to shoot, of course. And you're showing the texture here of this skin, leather, I guess. And you know, you have kind of a gradient going on here. A bit of highlight here. It's very important. The light is coming this direction. Very interesting. And it's very nice placement. And you have a solid color. you know, everything is very nice, very monochromatic, on theme. Miguel loves the way it is lit. It was a 3-shot composite. Interesting. I'm just thinking of, is there anything to improve? I'm curious, Indrabayo, if it's did you use, what kind of light source is this? Because it doesn't look that soft to me. Aiden wants a little splash on the background. Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Because you have kind of a gradient. Dark here and it goes to bright. If you add a bit like a... Do you mean like a spot? Because I don't think a spot will fit in this kind of shot, you know. This is classical fashion shots. The light should not be that complicated, I would say. Hard light for the base and the top handle soft light. I'm very curious how soft light will look on this one. I mean, shooting with a reflector and honeycomb grid through diffusion and create more of a gradient, because this material becomes, you know, it's a bit harsh, but it's fine. I mean, if I would have shot this, I would have tried soft light, gradient soft light on this through diffusion with a small light source. I used paper in front of the flash diffuser, yeah. Oh, you did? Didn't love the strap placement. Bottom left looks like a messy next to the cheek bag. Okay, you don't like this? I think it's kind of, it adds a bit. It is kind of messy. Yes, it could have been a great video. Sub's choice. Yes, I would love to shoot bags. We need a bag sponsor. I think have I shot any bags? Maybe sometime. Yes, but it was not this kind of luxury bags. It would be nice to try this, to make a video about this. Because I love to shoot shoes, footwear. That's fantastic. All these nice materials. And try to make them as nice as possible. It's a real challenge, I think. Yes, could stylize the strap. Like it there, maybe coil more neatly even if loosely. Yes, maybe this could be a bit fixed up a bit. I'm just curious to see. Yes, because when you have this harsh light, you get you get a bit of magenta blue here. That's what I look at, but it's not that much. But personally, if I add this to my portfolio, I would go easy with the saturation. But that's my personal taste. I will take down the saturation -20, you know. Go away, a little bird. Because, yes. I will go easy with the saturation, because I always think it looks more luxury, be a bit desaturated. But that's just my opinion. Personal taste, exactly. And again, I need to put on a solid color layer to fix this. Let's go for this color, brown, because I see this blue magenta cast there. I need to I'm just curious, because the whole scene is brown, beige. So you see this area, if you take away this desaturation layer and take away, you see here we have magenta. It's very, very, very subtle and it's fine. But if you add a solid color layer, on, off, probably you don't see this, on, off, small subtle fix stuff. Because if I add this, you hardly see it, but now you can make sure the whole scene has no color cast to it. In this case, I think a solid color brownish layer with a hue blend mode will work very well, and then I would desaturate it -20. That's what I would have done, but that's personal taste. Carlos, welcome. Beautiful. You know, this is just the final 3% to add this tiny improvement, in my opinion. So thank you so much for this one. Super beautiful. What time do we have? Mine perhaps was late entry, but would love feedback. Twisted. I never remember any names, you know. Twisted. What's your name? Jim. Jim. Ah, it's this one, yes? The blue one. Missed the deadline. Simply a picture of the clear blue sky, a gradient and a loom sat shift on the text. So you mean this is the sky? That's amazing. What do you say, guys? That's a very clean shot. It's very monochromatic, yeah? I mean, how? So you added this in Photoshop, I guess, yes, Jim? Thank you, Miguel. Very nice. What time do you have? Oh my god, is it like 1.5 hours? I need to close down. It's almost 6. Oh my god. Okay, I think it's very interesting and clean, monochromatic, cool, simple gradient and linear burn. Ah, I see. You know, it's very nice and very serious. Not much to say about this one, Jim. 90 minutes. Oh my god. Yes, we need to close down now, guys. Sorry about that. But thank you for this, Jim. I think it's clean and it stands out from the others because it's so clean. Very nice. Okay. I thought we just there was just 1 hour. Now it's like 90 minutes. Oh my god. But I will pick my favorites and I will make a poll in the group and then we can vote for the winner. Yes. Let's do it this way. Yes, Dimitri, nice that you tuned in. So shall we close down now? I think so. Time flies when you're having fun. That's very true, Aiden. It was very interesting today. I really like these monochromatic covers. Beautiful shots, as always. It's always interesting to have this interaction with you guys. You know, it's fantastic. So, I will post in the Facebook group and then we can vote for the winner and then we will see what the next theme will be. And yeah, do we have some sound? Now it will go up. I have no idea what song it is, but now I put it up. So, over and out. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Join, become a member, support the channel. Coffee's out, doesn't matter, we have some water. Okay guys, see you next time. Soon there is a new video out. This one. Sorry for the clickbait title, but that's how we do it on YouTube, you know. I'm doing this again, this printed gradients. I wonder where I put that. Maybe I have it over here. Maybe. Where did it go? I know I put it here somewhere. No, I cannot find it. Of course I cannot find it, but I find the other one because I printed two. And I already messed. Actually, it came like this from the printing company. That's I should really complain. But you know, I make this gradient in Photoshop, and then I put it on foam board, glue it so it's straight, and then you can use it for reflecting gradients into your glossy products. I did actually. This is a bit too big. This is for a bit bigger products, maybe something like this. You know, I shot the lipstick and this is kind of too big. So I should do a smaller version. Maybe like A4 format. This is A3 for you Europeans. So it looks kind of glossy, but it actually a matte Fujifilm paper. Yes, this will be out soon, this video. Right now it's only the coffee supporters, the members who can watch this, but I will release it next week or something maybe. So check that out. Imtiaz, thank you so much. Okay. See you next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in again. What kind of paper is better to print the gradients? I'm not sure. I used a matte, but maybe a glossy is better, because it will reflect even more. I'm not sure. But at the same time, you have to light it with light so it can reflect. So maybe if you have a glossy, like a regular photo paper, you know, super glossy, maybe it's harder to light that because you will get a hot spot. That's my theory, so that's why I go for matte. It will not be that big of a hot spot, because if I had a glossy one, it would be it would be like a mirror, you know. So I think that you should use a matte paper. Okay guys, see you all soon. Take care. Okay, bye bye.